morning, my friends. Excuse the slept in makeup face, which is a big no-no. I'm gonna have to show a lot of self-care to this face today, some self-love, and apologize to it for wearing makeup in it. But yeah, you know that saying, you guys, come as you are? Well, people be really on serious power trips. He didn't have to do all that, or whatever's wrong with his car, he needs to go get a tune-up. Like, I don't know if this guy just got pissed off because I ignored him, but I am not in the mood today, you guys. And yeah, I'm actually at Dottie's. No, I'm not coming to gamble. I can't today. I do be getting free play every week, and today I get $44, but I feel like I should be at way more than $44, you know, but that's neither here nor there. Like I said, as far as that saying goes, I definitely just want to come as I am, and what I am today. The strangest and worst thing happened last night. And I think they're just direct signs of needing to get out of this lifestyle. So I went out. I had one of the guys who has kind of been acting strange lately because I don't know, let me just say this. I know I'm like all over the place, and I apologize for that, but I'm just trying to allow you guys to get a real and big perspective on this. So anyways, one of the guys that is actually holding some of my belongings in his house, and the guy that I think I spoke about once before, but I used to work with him. He used to be a security guard at my old job. And he was like, yeah, just, you can crash here for a couple of days and da-da-da. But he's been like trying to like push up on me and, just like push up on me and stuff like that and everything. And it's just like, I'm not in no freaking mood for any of that. Like, sex is not gonna solve my problems. Anything like that is not gonna solve my problems, Like, my problems are still very much so apparent. And like, he's just been acting funny all of a sudden because like the other night he tried to again push up on me, and I declined his fucking ass, told him to step the fuck back. Because like, you're not about to try to fucking push up on me, period. But no, let me just get to the point. The point is, he took me to the strip last night, right? And, I was walking around some, but what I typically do, like, upon getting down there, I always have my headphones in. I don't know what it is, but I have to, like, listen to either some instrumentals or some music first to kind of like get in the mood, get motivated, stuff like that. Because like when I listen to the instrumentals, I can kind of like, in a way, I don't know, I guess I could just kind of like, what is that word? Like, I can not look into the future, but pretty much I envision my future self, and I envision my future life outside of sex work. I envision me being someone else outside of this. I envision being someplace else outside of here, if that makes sense. Now, anyways, I had been out there for like, I'll say like 3 hours or something like that, and or about 2 actually. And I had met this guy. He was from Africa, and I was walking through the Cosmopolitan, which I'm not even supposed to be in there. And, I'm taking a risk. The police were walking around, everything, security, all that, And anybody who lives in Vegas and knows anything about this whole sex work and this escorting lifestyle and stuff like that, once you get trespassed out of these casinos, you literally cannot go back, I don't know what I'll have to do one day to someday lift those things, or those being trespassed, but, I don't know, but that's neither here nor there either. Anywho, I met this guy at the Cosmo, this African dude, and he was on the table, and he had been, gambling or whatever, but like, he had said something to me, and, I feel like I'm not about to go up to nobody, especially the tables too. Like, if you don't come up to me, like, if you're hollering at me, but you don't come up to me, then I'm gonna keep it pushing, simple as that. So that's what I did. Like, I just kept walking. Like, he was saying, so, like, you know how dudes are, hollering, saying whatever, hoorah, whatever. And he, like, just continued to sit down. He was, like, directing me to go over there to him. And I was just like, no. So I just walked out, and I was on my way to the Aria, and he runs out, and he, like, runs behind me. And he was, he's like, where are you going, blah, blah, blah. He was like, come play with me. So he was on the table playing roulette, yada, yada, yada. Long story short, we ended up having a couple of drinks there at the Cosmo, and then finally he left. I guess he won his money back. So he had me cash out the money. I gave him the money, and then we went to this hookah lounge called Passions, I think. It's like this African-inspired, like, hookah lounge, and you could drink there, like, bar-type lounge thing. So we were there. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. I hope whoever they're rushing to is okay. Anyhow, we went to the hookah lounge. We were drinking there. He got, like, a table. We had, like, a bottle of Hennessy. And I, by the way, hate Hennessy. I really do. So I kind of felt some type of way when he got Hennessy. I'm like, damn, you think all black girls like Hennessy? But it was like, whatever. I drank it anyways. But anyways, I'm trying to remember. Okay, so yeah, I'm drinking. I was at the hookah lounge, and then we wound up leaving, right? And we go back to his place where he was staying. And let's just say I literally just got home or got back to the room about an hour ago because I fucking fell asleep. Like, I woke up around like 7 something, you guys, and I was fucking tripping the fuck out. Like, this has not been the first time that I have fell asleep either on a date, a client trip, like whatever you want to call it. And the reason why I'm making this video, as embarrassing as it is, and game goofy as it sounds, because I really am, that's like really goofy. Like, how are you gonna be goofy about a game that you're actively in? But yes, I've done it before. I've gotten drunk off my ass and fell the fuck asleep on these guys. Anything could have happened to me. Anything, you know? And to be honest, even though I probably shouldn't, because I should have kind of expected the reaction and the opinion that I would receive, or not opinions, but like just statements that I would receive from my ex, I wound up telling him what happened like a freaking idiot this morning. Because I was between upset and just like, I don't know, I'm just upset, you know? And so he was just like, oh, you're lying. He was like, that's your fault if you're gonna, you know, just all this, just pretty much it's always my fault. Let's just say that. He was just saying all this stuff. Well, if you would have did this, and if you shouldn't have did this, and da-da-da-da, like, what the fuck is I doing now? Because at the end of the day, like, I know what I shoulda, woulda, and coulda, and did, but I didn't, you know? I am an imperfect person. It's like, I'm trying my hardest to, like, get out of this shit and, like, to get better. It's just, I don't know. Like, I'm really hoping and praying that I hear back from this job at the JW Marriott, because, I don't know, it's just, I'm really tired of this sex work lifestyle. I'm tired of it. Like, and then the guy, oh, I didn't even finish my story. I apologize, you guys. This guy, he had wound up, oh my God, I hate crazy people get on my damn thing. Anyways, it's a lot of druggies over here, you guys, a lot of crazy people. Like, I hate to call them crazy. I'm not saying crazy like that, but just mentally ill people over here. Let me just say that. And I'm really not in the mood today. I'm sorry. But, so, as soon as I woke up, I woke his ass up too. I was like, because, you know, y'all, I get up every day at, like, between the hours of 6 through 8 o'clock. But mainly between 6 and 7, right? And so I wake up and I'm tripping. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and of course, you know, the first thing I did was check myself. You know, I went in the bathroom and, you know, of course you got to, like, feel around. Like, of course, like, a woman knows if something happened to her. So I can honestly say I don't feel like anything happened to me, like, as far as that goes. It's just still, though. Like, you know, still. the uncertainty, the unknown. Like, you just don't fucking know. And I think that's what's kind of getting me too. But the guy, he was like, as soon as he got up or whatever, he was like, where's my money? I'm like, what money? I'm like, he was like, I would really hate it if you stole my money. I'm like, why would I fucking steal money from you, first off? Second off, I pulled out every fucking thing. I took everything out of my purse, hadn't checked my fucking pockets, everything. If I got your money, where the fuck is it? You know? Because even you guys, with this situation that I'm currently in, I have never stole anything from any of these guys that I've encountered. And trust me, I've had several fucking opportunities to do so. Do you guys know how many times men have fallen asleep on me and left a wad of money this fat and bigger in their fucking pockets or in the vicinity or anywhere near them, and I didn't fucking take it? This guy, I watched him win $30,000 on roulette at where was he at? He was at Caesar's Palace. He was in the high limit room, and he won $30,000, you guys. We got back up to his room. He ordered me some room service. He gave me the money that he was gonna give me, right? And I think he gave me like $2,500. So I was thankful and happy with that. But any other girl out here, you would have told something like that. Any other girl like that would have been like, why didn't you stain his ass? Like, why didn't you take it all? But first of all, I'm not about to get no grand larceny on my fucking background, and I'm not, you know, finna catch a felony charge #1 for trying to steal from somebody, period. You know, that's just not me. But anyways, yeah, like, I've had several fucking opportunities though, you guys, like, several. Like, one guy, he fell asleep on me too, or honestly, I felt like, I had a feeling he was faking though, just to kind of test me. But then that same guy wound up becoming a regular for a short time. So I'm glad, you know, I don't care. You know, temptation is real, yes, but I've never been tempted to steal anything from anyone, especially money, and especially from these guys. Like, I've never done that, and I've never had the even inkling. Don't get me wrong, now that 30,000, or it was like 20-something thousand left, like 28,000 or so after he gave me the 2,500, but still, seeing all that money, when you come from a life that I've lived, you know, growing up in poverty, you know, not having a lick of normalcy, you know, just being kind of indoctrinated to believe that your life will only be a certain way when I know it's not. However, being around that much money when you've never seen that is, whew. Yeah, I understand why some people get tempted, but though I understand it, just something I can't do. I don't have the balls to. But I just wanted to come on here and make a quick video, you guys. I'm gonna go in here and cash in my what the hell, you guys? I'm sorry, my mind is everywhere. I'm gonna go in here to Dottie's and cash in my free play that they give me every week. Today is $44, thank God. So my kids are at my room. I'm broke, and I'm just disgusted because although I hate this shit so fucking bad, I just don't have any other means right now to make money. Like, but the other thing that I'm really interested in doing is opening up a cleaning business. But like, to do that, you still have to have money. Like, you gotta have money to make it, and like that's kind of where I'm at a loss at. So, but yes, I just kind of wanted to come on here and share my story. I wanted to come exactly how I am. Take me as I am, you guys. This is my reality right now. I'm not gonna come on here and try to, you know, put a full face of makeup on, and even though I'm wearing last night's makeup, but I'm not gonna always come on there like that. I'm gonna come as I am and give you guys the real and raw truth. But mostly, I'm just thankful that I'm okay. I just really, really despise this lifestyle. I've grown tired of it. I hate it. Yeah, it gives me money, but as quick as I get it is as quick as it's gone, I'm telling you. But let me go on here. Zaddies. See you guys later.